Hello. New game. So, yeah, I mean, after when I played Iron Long, I loved it so much and I fell into its trap. I'm looking for games about submarines. I have found a few. Sadly, most of them are either demos or unfinished indie games or not released yet. So far, the most promising game, kinda similar to Iron Lung, is called Project Seaver. Sevier. I believe Seaver is a Russian word. It means north. Basically, that game, Project Seaver, is about you as a commander or pilot of a submarine somewhere in the Arctic Sea. I might play it this Friday because I'm bringing back Bad Sets Horror Fridays. So yeah, I might play that or the other game, some other game. Anyways, this is In Other Waters, a very minimalistic game about it's an exploration game. There are no zombies, no explosions, just like I said in the post on my YouTube channel. I played it a bit and I do like it. It's very relaxing and I don't have much time now. I mean, I have about an hour for a stream. Later I have to go for a walk with a dog. So yeah, let's start a new game. Yeah, I played in total like a little bit over hour and 8 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, that's 3%. I don't know if you can delete those. Actually, there's not many options in the game. There's no way to turn down the volume. So if the game is too loud or my voice is too loud, well, I can do something about my voice, but not very much about the game's volume. There will be a lot of reading. I will try my best to read as much as possible, but sometimes the text is disappearing really fast. And I'm looking for this kind of games. I mean, about submarines. Well, not exactly about submarines. I'm looking for games like Iron Lung because I had a blast on that stream. I loved the interaction I had with the viewers, with Jay Gatsby and Security Gaming and other people who were there with me. It was really fun, and actually I don't care about the game. I want that interaction. That was the best part of it. I mean, Iron Lung is a great game. It's an amazing game. And it has only one flaw. It's way too short. Okay, let's see what we have here. Recovering last known log recovered, date 2189. User and sensorium. Wait, what? User and then sensorium disabled. And there. And yeah, this is like scrambled text. There's not any time left. This is going to be more restrictive than you are used to. But you are resourceful. I know you. Probably. I'm sorry, okay? Okay? But I can't... But I can find you. Can't lose everything we achieved. Something. User disconnected. Continue with boot. And yeah, basically this is the game. Hello? Is someone there? This is Dr. Ellery Vath. I urgently need all systems for this suit activating. I've been locked out, and I'm 20 meters below the surface here. That's not that deep. I say again, this is Dr. Ellery Vath. Can any operator personas on this suit please respond? And we can respond by clicking these two buttons. Guessing this is not giving any response. Alright, good. Operator, activate all systems. Pilot authorizing. Basically, we are the AI. And our goal is to help Dr. Ellery. I already forgot her name. And these will be our interface. Okay, utilities available. Let's see something. Sample storage terminal and retrieval seem to be installed. Scan topography. Scan and topography readouts coming through. Looking good. Oh, that was text rewinding. Hello, Dread. The power panel is activating. Plenty of juice. Okay, there is our kind of like fuel. And some moron is trying to show, I don't know what, that he has a great bicycle. Yeah, sometimes it really feels like I live next to a racing track. Anyways, yeah, this is the level of oxygen that we will need to maintain these. I'm seeing heading panel coming online. Excellent. Yeah, this is very important. And depth. Yeah, we will be able to change depth on how deep we are. Okay, good. The dive panel is active. Current reading something 20 meters. Okay, so that's correct. She said that she's 20 meters below the surface. You don't seem to know what you are doing. You're not an operator, are you? I don't think I am. I don't believe you. Operators are a little more than... Okay, so I confirmed that I am. This is yes and this is no. Fine. I played for 90 minutes. Well, for 60 minutes and still... I don't know. I knew there was something strange about this suit when I got inside. Look, we don't have time for this. So whatever program or system you are, I need you to work with me. Okay. You seem to respond to voice commands. That's a start. I need to head north. Alright. I'll explain once when we get going, but right now I'm locked out of half systems of this suit. Someone somehow has rewritten the permissions to only respond to internal messaging. That means you. Interesting. So I'm going to need you to take control. Let's get moving. Take me north into the reef. Okay, so we need to pick up the general... I don't think we actually need to pick up the general direction. But yeah. And scan the surroundings. And we will finding these notes. Like points of interest. And each of them contains some data. Some informations like... Steep rock walls rise up towards the surface on either side. The floor is layered with pale sand. EV. Ellery Vath. Okay, so she is writing like journal or something like that. And we have these systems. This is the sampling system, like a sampling device utility. Later on, we'll be able to pick up samples of plants, I guess, or well, samples in general. Here's our storage on this suit or submarine. I'm not sure what's that. This is not active yet. This will be active a little bit later in the game. And this is the link that we will need to establish later with a underwater base. Zoom in, zoom out. We can cancel scanning. We can travel there. We can pick other resources. We can do the rescan, like set the vector again or set the new vector. Travel, but yeah, we need to go. Good. Whatever you are doing, it's working. Let's keep heading north. So yeah, let's scan the surroundings. We have a next point of interest. A boulder fills the passage, blocking out the warm light of Gliese 667. Species 3 stars. Dr. Vass. Yeah. We need to go north. I don't know why, but I do like these kind of games. It's kind of like roguelike, but I don't think it's random. I believe it's a kind of linear game. It's not a bad thing, right? Here's the passage. Opens here the passage opens out back into dappled light of the reef's shallows. In some of these points we will be able to see, I mean, there will be if I scan that, it should say that there's a possible sample there. There's no sample for now, so let's go further. And we have signs of life. Let's scan this. The softly flowing water is filled with glittering particles of organic matter. Signs of rich and thriving life all around. But yeah, there's no sampling there, so let's just go. There's smaller life and the bigger life. We can't go through the bigger life. We'll need to destroy that later. But I need to focus and read that. This is unbelievable. Actual alien life. How could Mine have kept this place a secret? I saw her notes at the base when I landed, and some telltale signs on approach. But here it is. The first extraterrestrial life humanity has ever discovered. I can't believe it. Okay, let's do the scan. And we have 2 points. Through these points we can travel. Beds of these creatures coat the pale rocks are Beds of these creatures coat the pale rocks. Are these plants or animal? They are unlike any earth coral or sponge. And these are just things that we can collect information about. These stocks are beautiful. I wonder how they feed, how they grow, how they communicate. This place, this planet, needs to be studied. Keep scanning creatures and I'll keep notes. Yeah, so we need to find these so she can make notes. There's a data gathered so far. This creature's external membrane appears to be made of layers of chitin like earth arthropods or fungi. Oh, that's a fun guy. Protected by ridges from the strong northern currents, this could be a safe haven for younger, softer species. Let's go this way. Hello, Dunstan. Cancel that. Okay, there is no sample possibility. No sampling there, so let's go this way then. What were those creatures? They were hidden among the stalks. Quickly, try to get the scan. Oh, what the hell? Was that a threat with luminous colors? These flexible, flapping creatures move rapidly through the water with little effort. These are such lively creatures, and so colorful too. I'll start logging my log. And what's that? These the flaw in this game is that there are no settings and the text runs too fast for me at least. I don't read that fast, especially in English. Will I be like HAL 9000? Let's hope not. Okay, these colonies are producing a shifting hum. Perhaps it is a form of communication between individuals. Let's count that. Okay, we have sample candidates, so let's go there and we can do the sampling in this module. You have to align this circle here, close these, I don't know, shackles, I don't know what they're called, and sample, and it lands here in a storage. We've got one biological yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's way too fast, but this should also allow you to deploy the sample back into the ocean. How about you test it out? Hold and drag it over to the central compass. Okay, so let's try that. I mean, that's how you destroy these big guys, right? But there has to be like a sample. Great, that is working as it should. Okay, let's do the scan. Can we sample something more? Yeah, we need to take more samples. Perhaps different spores can different compounds. Yeah, we use different. You can use. You need to find different spores, and you can use them as fuel. What the hell? Okay, grab that. What do you think? Could spores be a way of communicating between colonies? Yeah, perhaps. It isn't that strange. Fungi on the Earth from networks of exchange. Maybe these toads do the same. Anyway, sorry, I'm not sure why. Let's keep moving. Can I scan a little bit more then? No. Hello, Toasty. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Yes, you are here. Mr. Toasty and Mr. Dunstan. And Red was here. Awesome. Okay. I'm seeing spores entering and exiting the slits on the surface of the stalk. Something is being exchanged. Okay, there we go. We have sample here. Again. Fungal and seed. Close these. Take the sample. And I believe this is fuel. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Let's go this way then. There is nothing interesting. Maybe if I scan. Yeah, there we go. We have flower. The colony seemed to be broken up into individual patches and the larger groups over the wide area. Okay, we found something. Data gathered. Fungal creatures which communicates. Maybe I should be reading this. I'm uploading my initial notes. Let's call this reef somehow. Yeah, it's not the best game to stream because I don't know what to read. Maybe I should prioritize this thing here. This is like where the Dr. Elira Vast, Lira, what's her name? But where the doctor is communicating with me. Anyway, let's go further. She said we are heading north. Why you're feeling lonely? Oh, you're welcome, Tosi. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling lonely. Is there anything I could do? Oh, there's a thingy there. Most creatures appear to maneuver with a series of siphon jets concealed beneath their folded mantles. They're incredibly fast. Awesome. Let's scan that. There are no samples though. Oh, there's a sample candidate. Let's go this way then. Million pesos. I don't have pesos, but I can send you 1 trillion bad sats. But settlers. Okay, what the hell is that? Is that the fuel? Yeah, this kind of spore is fuel. We are good with oxygen though. She said north, so let's go north. You need to think about life. Hey, can I ask you something? Yes. I have worked with AI programs before, but you aren't like them. They're predictable, programmatic, dull. Their intelligence allows them to log and process data, that's all. I think you just need to think about life and stuff a bit. Can I pause the game? Yes, I can. Is it because of YouTube stuff or life in general? Okay, the current running into the reef slows here, but further north the water whips down the rift with incredible speed. Life in general. Okay, good. But please don't let the YouTube stuff get you down. I know it can, but can I get there? Yes, I can. And that's all. Like with spores, this water runs fast and hard. The suit can push any further north here without better propulsion. Okay, so we can't go there, right? Yeah, the path is blocked. The current is too strong. So we need to go this way, and there was this thing. That a creature made of one huge... Okay, she's talking. These huge stalks are incredible. Each one a vertical ecosystem. Can I stop this? Oh no, I can speed this up. Many of these stalks are leaking particles into the water as they sway. Are those spores or something else? And I cannot get to these. Oh, see, and the path is blocked there. The spores grew. Did you see that? The stalks responded to our movement. They extended as we passed through the arc. Perhaps it was the sound we made when we moved through. Perhaps. We should be careful not to get trapped here. This suit's power capacity is limited. I know. I have to go this way then. Unless there's something... No, there's nothing there. Look, over the southwest, stock is totally calcified. Looks like a good sample candidate. I'm guessing it's this thing here. Let's scan it. Oh my god. No, actually, she can be helpful. She's telling me where I need to go because you... Well, the game is linear, so there is no... I can't go where I want actually. Oh, I can travel through between these points. That's all. But it's totally fine. Okay, there's a sample candidate. These stalks look dead. Open up the sampling panel and we can extract some of our membrane. There's a lot of dead material here, so we should be able to take multiple samples. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the chitin appears to be hardened with calcium carbonate. That could be useful if we need to boost our power. This suit is able to metabolize organic compounds to produce fuel, just drag them into the... Wait, what? So this is... Okay, so this is actually better fuel than this thing, but it also granted me fuel, so... No. With these, we can keep one sample so we can analyze it back on the base and use the other for the power boost. Okay, that's fine. I have one spare. The cutting of the stalk's membrane is very hard, but flexibility is given by a surface of overlapping plates. The plates of the stalk surface, passing over one another must be producing the distinctive hum that can be heard. Can you imagine how they look like? These creatures must be related to the other stalks on the reef, but seem to have a separate purpose to the lower beds. Hey Von Weavy, how you doing? Yeah, you know what? After that stream I did of the Iron Lung game, I've I'm feel hooked to submarine games. Not because of the submarines themselves, but I enjoyed that stream so much. It was amazing because of the interactions we had. I mean, you, Jay Gatsby, we talked, we were there together, and I'm looking for games like that where the game is kind of like a background, but we can make decisions together, kind of like a collective, like a team, like a crew of the same sub or spaceship. I don't know, but I'm looking for these kind of games where we could play it together, you know, because the game itself, the Iron Lung, is amazing. It's really good, and I loved every minute of it. It has only one flaw: it's way too short, and I need more. I would love to see more. And actually, I found a game. Sadly, it's an indie game, and there is only a demo available on itch.io. The game is called Project Sevier, Sever, which is kind of similar. It's not on the alien planet, but it's a really good submarine simulator. Maybe not very realistic, but it's really good and it's interesting. That is just a demo. So yeah, I'm playing this game. It's interesting. It's more about the exploration and the lore, learning about the planet we are on. We are an AI, and we are helping Dr. Elira Vaz, well, to learn about the planet, to learn about the ocean, and get out of it, probably. And this is the whole interface. We can take samples of the things here. We can click on the items, and we are learning about the organisms that live here. One-armed pianist? Why one-armed? What happened? Did I miss something? Oh, you have secrets. Nice. Anyway, I have to go this way. A large cavern drops down. Okay, so yeah, now we will be able to drop down this part. We can't go there because the spores are, the bigger spores, the stalks are blocking the way. But we can go this way. And we will learn. Oh, this is impossible. Okay. We'll learn how to destroy these spores so we can move forward. And we are diving into a cavern. This patchy sunlight coming through the broken cavern roof is enough to allow stalks to grow here, if that is what they require. I'm going to rip your head off and make it my puppet. That's all I know about puppets, and yeah. These tall stalks seem to watch over the smaller colonies. I'll start logging notes. So yeah, now we learned that there's like a hierarchy. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Hierarchy in Polish. But yeah, we will need to take samples so we can shoot the big ones and dispose them. Destroy them so we can move forward. Take the sample. And one more. Okay, there we go. The interior gas is at the elevated pressure. If this membrane ruptured, the sac would screech as it something. Is this part of a stock communication system we've seen across the reef? Wait, I have an idea. Yeah, we'll shoot these and destroy things that are blocking our path. I wonder if I can shoot them here. No. Yeah, actually I can. I haven't done that here. I've done it not in this cavern. I've done it above the, well, a little bit higher. But yeah, you can destroy these with these and move forward, explore. There's no samples there. There's a, oh yeah, and now we learned that there's a way station north from here, so we are heading there, and there we will be able to sample all these and recharge. Okay. And I haven't been reading, so I have no idea what was going on. Wait, you know where we are, don't you? I do. We are underwater. Are you sure? I wish we could talk properly, but this suit doesn't seem able. It looks like it's been something. It looks far older than Mina's base. Did she bring it with her? I don't know. Look, let's find a way station, then I can start piecing together what's going on. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of reading, and sadly, the text is going too fast for me. Sorry about that. But if the game is cheap, I highly recommend you because it can be very relaxing. If you keep reading this and these messages, keep samplings, take the samples. Let's go up. Toasty, when are we going to play the game?
Thank you so much.
Neverwinter Nights 2.
Alice Dragon tipped $2 through Super Chat. Damn, you're a freaking legend. You rock. Thank you.
You rock, Toasty.
Awesome friend.
Thank you so much. But I'm not an awesome friend. I'm sorry that you're feeling down. And I'm sorry that I don't know what to say, how to help you. I mean, I wish I could. I wish I knew how. But I don't. I mean, if you need to think over stuff, I found it that when I think too much about something, I'm starting to feel worse. So don't overthink it. just stay awesome. Okay, we have samples here we can take. Another one. Are these the same thing? Mission signal 10%. Oh my god. Yeah, these are the same thing. 10%. Yeah. This is different. But I don't remember which one can destroy stuff. They look very much the same. Oh, pretty similar. Oh, this is a big thing. Isolated stalk. Unlike any other specimen, this large stalk sits alone, away from the lower abad. It is hard to tell if this is the beginning of a colony or its end. Oh, actually no. I need to click on these. We're gathering information. It is safe to assume that the singing of these stalks relates to communication between colonies seen elsewhere on the reef. And we discovered a new species. I've named these sing stalks for that strange sound they produce. What is its precise function, I wonder? Okay, anyways, yeah, we discovered a new species, which is nice. I don't know what you can do with that. Maybe something on the way station there. When I played it alone, I've discovered that it's there, and that's all. These creatures have such beautiful translucent shells. I'll start logging data on them as we find them. Okay. Let's go this way then. And we need to start heading north. And there's a thing that wasn't discovered. But I don't think it is necessary. I mean, I think we came from there. You know what? Let's screw this. Let's go. The growth gets heavier as we travel north into this stalk forest. Something about giving it that the name makes it feel safer, more familiar. Yeah, if you give it a name, maybe it's not that scary, or actually you're starting to be scared of a name. Okay, it's blocked, but no, I don't want to go there. We came from there. And I believe we need to throw this. Yeah, there we go. So we can go further. Yeah, Darcy, you're right. I mean, problem is that we shouldn't allow that there's more downs than up. And I know it's hard. Sometimes the things, I don't know, they don't go according to your to what you would like. And I've been there. I am there actually. I don't know. Lately, I don't feel like streaming or, well, playing games is still fun, but streaming, it seems not to. But I had a blast last time actually with Iron Lung stream. It was awesome, and I really enjoyed it because I felt like you guys who were there, that Von Weavy was there, Red was there for a second, Jay Gatsby was there, and we were together on that submarine. We lived the adventure together. I mean, at least for me, that's how I felt it, and it was so awesome. It was so awesome, and I would love to repeat that. I'm looking for a good game that would allow this interaction where we could make decisions together, be scared together, survive, or die. I'll probably die because I suck at games. Okay, there's a sample candidate here. Oh no, I need to go there to sample that. Yeah, the worst part is when I feel bad, when I'm sad, you guys can feel that, and my stream is not very entertaining, and it's oh, I'm full, but maybe I can is this blocked? Yeah, it is blocked, so I can now shoot that. When I feel down, you can feel, you feel that, and you do not enjoy the game we are playing, the game I'm playing, and it's like a loop, endless. That's the definition of the loop. It's endless loop, right? Anyway, let's scan that, and it makes me feel even worse. Do we have another thing? Yeah, it looks like we should have. I mean, if I can move this, I should be able to get a sample, but I cannot see that. Do I need to rescan that? Okay, I lost it. Oh, shelved creature. I got it. These creatures glide among the reef stalks with great care and precision. They appear to be grazing on them. Okay, I guess I cannot scan anything. I mean, there's nothing there. Yet it's possible for me to slide that thingy. Shelved creature. And there we go. We have another. I'm going to call this signal stacks for the signal stock, for signaling role they play in the stock ecology. Awesome. Let's go this way then. Scan. What's that? Shelved creature. Occasionally, when the creature scrapes the stalks too aggressively, they react and let out defensive signal to nearby colony. Well, that's form of communication, right? Glittering stalk. More bubble-producing stalks. Are they sentries designed for early warnings or last-ditch defenses? The colony's core. Oh, have a great nap, Toasty, and thank you for dropping by, and thank you for the super chat. Please remember, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. And if you need to talk, just let me know on Discord. I will actually, I need to launch the Discord. I keep forgetting, and it's not being launched every time I start my PC. I didn't like it at first. I mean, the Discord. So I turned it off. Yeah, auto start. Right. Okay, we have a sample candidate. And this looks like, it looks like this one is deeper or more on surface. Okay, let's go there and take the samples. But I'm full. Can I? Is this fuel? Or is this fuel? No, that's. Oh my god! I lost the sample. But now I have space. Ow. Maybe I can shoot something. Yeah, it's blocked, so let's shoot this here. But still, is it blocked? Nope, I can't go through this. And this is weird. That's it, we are through. This place is overwhelming, so many new species. This is a central reef. I saw on Mayne's maps that the shelf flattens out here. Awesome. It's, yeah, I mean, this is not exactly what I was looking for the stream, but this game is interesting and it's good for if you want to relax and you have time to read all these informations about the planet. It is fun. It is fun. I would change one thing in this game. I would change the text that didn't disappear after she's done talking. I mean, you can read everything in the message log later on if you miss something, but on the stream I would have to do it all the time, going back, and I don't want that. Okay, vector clear, no samples there, and we are still heading north. Northish, at least. Oh yeah, and this is the station. This is the way station. No. Scan that. I mean, I could shoot that, right? And see if there's something cool. I mean, that's probably a different route that we could take to get to way station. Yeah. But yeah, if everything goes right, I should play a cooler submarine game. I mean, more entertaining this Friday when I resurrect Bad Set's Horror Friday show, where I play horror games. There it is. I see the way station ahead. Awesome. Let's go to the way station. But this game is one of these that allow your imagination to start working. Lena never did take off her equipment. Some things never change. She probably left a mess. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just trying to... Got it. Okay. We should be able to access any data stored here. Just open the terminal and take a look. And now we have access to the terminal. Logs have been cleared. I expected that. Given the secrecy Mina seems to be operating under. But the map data mentions something Mina calls the bloom, out across the northern rift. So that's here probably. She's been going back and forth to something there, studying it. A unique species perhaps. Mine, what were you doing here? Why you are keeping this discovery from the world? From me? I'm talking to myself again. Or to whatever you are. Sorry, I didn't mean... Let's head back to research base. I need to think. With this way station operational, we can call in the base's retrieval drone from the utility panel. This drone will be able to pick us up from any area we've got the map data for. Let's head to the base. We are already in the base. I've got a lot to figure out. So we need to establish the link. Request retrieval. There we go. And this is the second time I see Baikal OS system in a game. The other game, what was it called? I believe Project Severe, the one that I was talking about, the one I want to play, is using the same system, the same name for the system at least. We got some work to do. Okay, that's fine. Hooking up the strange casing of yours to the base took some work, and the OS here does not play nicely with whatever you are. But you should have access to select subsystem of the stack now. Mine looks to have repurposed some of them, so not everything is functional. Comms are shot. The generator is only partially working and one of the retrieval drones is missing. But I've booted up the dive-based mapping system and sample storage. Awesome. The lab is also online with analysis tools and an integrated taxonomy for logging creatures. Take a look. I've already logged the creatures we have discovered in our last dive. For any logged creatures, I will also put samples requests in their taxonomy entry. I don't think you can lose in this game. Maybe if you lose fuel. But to fulfill those blah blah blah, I can then use that data to add to the creature study. We need to register these species. Why? No. Head down to the lab level and take a look. I also marked samples requests on this dive map. That way we can grab key samples for our studies while we are out in the ocean. And we're going back out soon. While you were offline, I spotted a signal, a suit transponder. You can see its location on the dive map. I want to find it. A suit transporter means suit, and suit means Mine. As probably she was the only other human here on this planet. I'll need your help. This suit takes both of us. Pilot it. Blah blah blah. Once you are done exploring the base load into the dive map, we can head out from there. That's fine. Okay, but she said to go to the lab. And now we can read about these guys. And is there a sketch? Study completion required. What? Okay, it disappeared. Restart. Sketch. No sketch. Okay, I'm guessing we need to study more. Samples analysis. Oh, I need to go to Bay. Bay or life support. What's that? Crew terminal. all we know. Where was the storage? This is not active. Generator is active. I believe we can put a generator here somehow. Observation is inactive. Antenna is damaged. We will probably need to fix it. It was at bay. Where's the bloody storage? In the lab. But it seems like I can't put them there. Okay. So we are here at Central Reef Way Station. Obstruction. Mina's notes mention something called the bloom across this rift, but until we have stronger propulsion, we won't be able to cross it. Okay. And I believe these are sample requests, so we need to get there. And that's probably the suit. The base has detected a suit transponder at these coordinates. Could this be Mina? We'll have to head into the East Reef to find out. And I will find out in about 30 minutes. Well, I will try. Now I have to go. So thank you all for watching. And hopefully I will see you next time on this stream. I mean in other waters. Yeah. Okay. Bye.